breaking news. A hurricane warning just issued for the Gulf Coast. Tropical Storm Gordon gaining strength, expected to be a Category 1 hurricane. The storm pummeling South Florida, clearing the beaches on this Labor Day. Along with those fierce winds, soaking rains washing out roads. And tonight, the storm track, as it heads out over the warm waters of the Gulf, some of the most vulnerable spots along the Gulf Coast in the crosshairs. The concern tonight for the New Orleans levee system. ABC's Victor Oquendo starts us off.
Tonight, fast-moving Tropical Storm Gordon lashing South Florida. Wind gusts topping 50 miles per hour.
Of course, they're encouraging people to stay off the roads if you don't have to be out here.
The roads are really flooded, so you have to drive super slow.
Police say one driver losing control, crashing on I-95 in Miami.
Right now, they're not letting cars get onto I-95.
The driver did not survive. This storm has been hammering South Florida all day long, dropping several inches of rain, and the winds are really starting to pick up. This time-lapse video showing the bands of rain moving through Boca Raton. Further south, Miami's famed beaches, normally packed with tourists on Labor Day, deserted, shut down on the holiday. Gordon now taking aim at the central Gulf Coast. Tropical storm and hurricane warnings stretching hundreds of miles with the risk of life-threatening storm surge. Outside New Orleans, residents loading up on fuel.
You don't take any of these storms lightly, even though it may not be a hurricane.
And racing to fill sandbags. Residents along the Mississippi coast bracing for impact too. Parts of the Gulf Coast already reeling. Rounds of heavy rain from a separate system submerging streets in Galveston, Texas. More than a half foot of rain in some areas.
All right, Victor joins us now from Miami Beach, already experiencing the brunt of Tropical Storm Gordon. Now with the Gulf in its sight, Victor, preparations already underway, and a warning tonight to those living near the levee system in the New Orleans area?
That's right, Tom. So many communities along the Gulf Coast now bracing for Tropical Storm Gordon. In New Orleans, where they're already preparing for a lot of wind and rain, and we're seeing some voluntary evacuations for residents outside areas protected by the levee system. Tom?
All right, Victor Oquendo for us tonight. Victor, thank you. Ginger Z has been tracking Tropical Storm Gordon all day. Ginger, take us through the track of this storm and the timing and your biggest concern tonight.
My biggest concern is rain with this system, Tom, and we see the center of Tropical Storm Gordon just west of the peninsula of Florida, so the heaviest rain falling tonight from Naples to Fort Myers. You could see up to 8 inches, but this thing is going to race to the west-northwest and move through the Gulf, intensifying, could become a Category 1 hurricane before it makes landfall late Tuesday night, more likely early Wednesday morning. The heaviest of the rain going to fall somewhere there between Gulfport and Biloxi, Mobile, somewhere in there. The storm surge, maximum 3 to 5 feet. Winds will gust above 75 miles per hour. By the time we reach Wednesday night, it will have already made its way well inland, and then the moisture will mix and already inundate the area in the Midwest that's been hit so hard. So we'll be talking about this through the midweek and beyond, Tom.
I know you and your team will be tracking the storm overnight. Ginger, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News.